Well, all of my science classes have to do a semester project. And in the biology classes, they can pick any subject they want as long as it revolves around the biological sciences. So the kids have to pick a subject, they have to then create a hypothesis, and using the scientific method have to either prove or disprove that hypothesis. So I had this idea with the kids and said, hey, how would you like to try to prove the hypothesis? Is it possible for a person to become better off eating nothing but McDonald's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? And that's how the project all got started. I gave the kids two parameters. Number one, they had to keep me on 2,000 calories, but more importantly, they had to track 15 different nutrients, and they had to try to keep those nutrients in line with the recommended daily allowances that had been established by the Food and Drug Administration. So it became a balancing act. They had to not only watch the calories, but they had to look at the nutritional aspects of it as well.
What you started at?
Through the entire experiment, which lasted 6 months, 180 days, which means I ate 540 straight meals at McDonald's. My starting weight was 280, it ended at 220, so I dropped 60 pounds. My cholesterol went from 250 to the cholesterol went from 249 to 170. My triglycerides went from 150 to 80, and my LDL went from 170 to 113, all eating what Morgan Spurlock has convinced the world is bad for you. People ask me all the time what would be a typical lunch or a day, and you've got to remember, in the 90 days, the kids were able to put together 56 different combinations of foods from McDonald's that fit those parameters as best as possible. But a typical day would be, for 2,000 calories, would be 2 Egg White Delight sandwiches, a bowl of oatmeal, and a 1% milk for breakfast. And then at lunch, they'd alternate between a bacon ranch salad or a Southwest salad. They'd also, with that, give me a fruit and yogurt parfait and 2 bags of apples. And then at dinner, they would give me one of the value meals, which meant if I had a value meal every day, that means for 180 straight days, I had French fries.